we're getting to a fun part of our philosophy class where you guys are going to be the instructor. So for this one, you guys are going to be put in charge, and if you pick this option, this is going to make you the the ringleader of the chaos. So let me explain to you what this one is. So one of the biggest questions we ask in philosophy is why? And that is such a loaded question because the justifications that are offered after that question determine a person's moral worldview. So that's what you're going to do today. This one is called Because I Said So. And it's really fun. For your initial one, you are going to play the authority figure in the room. You're going to ask your friends and family. Let me see, let me highlight it for you. Oh, there we go. You're going to ask your friends and family one of the four options. I've given you one, two, three, four, five options here. And read them, read the material that goes with it. Each one kind of has its own material kind of lined up with it. So read it first, kind of skim it, get a good idea of some background. Because when you go ask your friends or family or your group chat or whoever these questions, this material should give you some ammo to use against them. The point is to ask them a question and do not let up. So for example, let's see, if you picked B, religious rituals, the question you would pose to them after you read this material, you would say, hey, how is someone in a cult who does a religious ritual that kills a chicken different than a farmer who's killing a chicken so I can eat it? So we want to have some type of reasoning is if I go to a farmer and I buy a a chicken, can I take that chicken home, kill it myself, skin it, defeather it, cook it up, be done with it? If I'm an occultist and I want to use that chicken in a religious ritual, can I just do the same thing? I just didn't eat it. I just threw it away when I was done. I've oversimplified that. But you see what my point is. How someone answers this question tells you a lot about their moral worldview. And you know your friend group or your family very well, so you know how far you could push them before they fly over the table. So just kind of look through the options right here, browse through some of the material, see which one that you have a connection with, and then use that to go out into the wild and ask these philosophical questions and see how far you get. See if they can articulate their worldview. See if you're starting to recognize those worldviews. So far, you've already been exposed to utilitarianism and theology, virtues, I think, by this time, but you are starting to be exposed to this philosophical language. So see if you can recognize it as they're talking to you and just kind of push them to be the student of your philosophy class. And then come back and let us know how it was. So have fun with this one. Good luck. If you need help kind of understanding what these are, or you need some pointers on how to do them, you know you can reach out to me anytime you want.